Hello, we're live again. So, I just went into this castle down here and got decimated, like probably the worst I have in this game. So I think I need to do some grinding around here. So the plan is going to be stay near a town and gather as much experience as possible. Shouldn't be too hard. These enemies seem a lot tougher than first world area I was in, so I should be able to gain a pretty good amount of experience in not too long. Hopefully. We'll see. Plan is just to use super strong attacks all the time and just keep going back to an inn and sleeping to get my MP back up. How much am I getting each fight? 434 gil, 176. It's not a lot of experience. That's kind of lame. And I've got a whole bunch of cottages. I should be able to just stay out there for as long as I want and just keep saving in the wild. Do a quick save. Just because I did get completely destroyed by some random monster in my last stream. I had to run away. A monk was the only surviving person, only surviving member. Who's coming next? What is return to? I haven't even figured that out yet. Oh, did that bring me back in time? That is pretty crazy. Break. Is there anything further past here to the south? I'm gonna go a bit farther and see what's up. Rain. But it would appear that even though these enemies are quite a bit stronger, I'm not getting a ton more experience than I was in the previous area. We have a map already? Oh my god, it's an entire another world, not just a continent, so I will be getting other airships, stuff like that, apparently. That is nuts. The Moogle? It is. こんなところにムーグルがおるとは。ムーグリ？ガルフ、森に住む不思議な生き物じゃ。臆病でめったに姿現さん。助けてあげましょう。What? What's going on here? Accelerate. Getting a lot of money, but that's not all I need right now. Black slime. I was guessing they have a high physical defense. I am leveling up though. I have no idea where I'm gonna come out of the whole cave situation. Money. Not exactly what I need at the moment. This will be overkill. Damn. Very much dead. Gonna level up again. Need to focus on healing though, because oh my god. I had a feeling there'd be tougher opponents coming up soon. Well, that's not that bad. Nobody eat that. How much magic did she have? Only 33. She's gonna take him out easy. Once again, overkill. A little too much. Not as tough as I would have thought. He's just a little drag. Not that tough. And more goodie. Gotta help him. Some kind of skeleton guy. What the hell? That's not at all what he looks like. Ooh. Rick did not work on him. Oof, we're getting kind of destroyed here. Ooh. Okay. He's dead again. Okay, so here's what we gotta do. He's gotta do here. He's gotta do raids. The other guys are just gonna fight. So we need some kind of offense. And he's out, so we need to go to Ether. Jesus. Talk about bad timing. Oh, and she's out too. Okay. Not dead yet, though. But here it comes. Death blow. Really soon. Yep. Damn. Got all the way to there. And got destroyed. But I think my original plan of just grinding for a while is the best course of action. So I went into that whole cave area thing, and thing is that I can't use a cottage there. Which is obvious if you're familiar with this game. Oops, I need to go over here. What's up, Luminoid? So, I'm on the other world now, and I've fought two, like, kind of like sub-boss guys. I don't think they're actually real bosses, but they absolutely destroyed me. So, I think the best thing to do is to try to explore the overworld a little bit more and try to level up and get used to some of the new magic I have. I got Comet, which is pretty awesome. These flying pigs, man, whoever designed them, I'm not sure if they're a genius or just like really creepy. Wow, this is so ugly. Oh, that didn't kill him. Surprising. But my plan is just to walk around and use tons of MP, and then I bought a whole bunch of tents and cottages, so I won't need to go back to a town for a while. So I'm gonna try to explore all of this continent that I'm on right now, because if you look here, we're on a new continent, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like 6 continents altogether, so looks like the game has just gotten started, which is crazy. Yeah, I went in here and there's like a dragon thing, and it one-shotted everyone in my party. Pretty insane. And these guys are gross. I need to. Oh, he died. Like, I need to take care of him, and then he died. Thank you. What was that? A lot of enemies taking themselves out. Yeah, they sure wanted to make it look like it's another world. So, and the worst thing about this whole area is that some of the enemies that show up, yeah, they just went for different monsters. The background is exactly the same. The worst thing about this whole area is that there are a few enemies that are just crazy strong that show up randomly. And so, almost like you should save after every fight, which is totally stupid and a big waste of time. But I don't want to be grinding this whole time and then have like one random guy show up and just destroy everybody. But nothing over here, right? Nope. Ugh, these guys are gross. Let's see. Slow down. Can I just slow on all of them? Is that possible? Let's see if that works. Got some bio. Let's go to Comet. I feel like the boss of this world is going to be like some Chulu type monster. I don't know what a Chulu is. I'll have to Google that real quick. But that's unfortunate. The Google chat does not let you copy and paste stuff. I have to type it myself. Chulu. Ah. Those tentacle face looking guys. Definitely seems like that would be a possibility. I got one potion. How's everyone else doing? Not too horrible. God, the white mage is just invaluable. I should be able to do at least one or two more, maybe one more fight, because I have a lot more offensive spells for the white mage now, so using way more magic at this point. Bio. Unfortunately, the white mage, all of her spells can only do damage to one enemy at a time right now. Not like the black mage, who can hit multiple enemies at one time, which is super useful. Whoa! I don't understand why some of these guys just keep disappearing like that. I'm gonna switch my ability of my knight to do summons, so we can do attacks on multiple people at once. Oop. Shogun. And let's just use a tent for now. I don't think I need a cottage at the moment. My guys don't have high enough levels to need a cottage right now. It's crazy because that means that I will need one soon. The cottage, I mean the tent will not give me enough restoring factors to make everyone whole again. Get my wallet out of my pocket. Sitting with a ton of coins in my back pocket, not comfortable. Nothing over there. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna change him to a summoner, not just give him the ability. That was stupid of me. Damn. The monk's counters are the most exciting thing in this game. Like when he just gets hit and then blows back with an 800 damage flurry of punches. Pretty exciting. Another level up. We're leveling up pretty quickly though. We're getting a lot more experience than we were on the last one. But of course, once we get used to this level, it's gonna start slowing down again. So, good job. Where is it? Okay. Let's give him the ability to do Kabao. Especially when someone's in danger, like jump in front of them. Okay. But having the ability to use summons now will be pretty useful. We'll be able to take out multiple guys really quickly. Because we're just gonna spam with Titan. And that means my white mage can just focus on healing all the time. It's over. We've just broken the... We just leveled up again. And let Reina level up. Pretty crazy. I love when you smash on buttons a whole bunch and you totally miss what was just happening. Is there anything here? Can't even get through that area. I'm gonna say no. Thunder does work when it comes to wings. Yes, that is right. The thing about Titan is if someone's flying, it doesn't work. But I have to use Ifrit in that sense, in that scenario. And Ifrit is not as powerful as Titan. So I don't want to figure out where to get all the different summons at, because summons are kind of awesome. So this is where I went before. I went into this little thicket over here, and then basically got what's the word I'm looking for? Sucked into this like river and had to fight a Tyrannosaurus skeleton. That killed me pretty instantly, to be honest with you. Now, all I've got to do to beat these guys is just go heal myself, kick, I'll get pretty good amount of damage, everyone. Go to Titan again. And black magic, and we need bio on everyone, and I'm pretty sure everyone's already dead though, so it doesn't matter. I think that one cave you got stuck in needs to summon at some point. Interesting. I wonder if you can go back to the original world. I'm not sure. Oh, it says one-way ticket, so we'll see if that's true or not. Oh, shit. So, Liminoid, how's the weather? And I believe you're from Arizona? How's the winter in Arizona? It's been pretty cold around where I am, but not a lot of snow, which is rare. So also, yeah, dreading summer as well, because no snow where I live is... This is the least snow I've ever seen, and I've lived here for about 10 years. So global warming is real. The humidity is pretty intense here too. Not gonna lie, like July and August, like if you're outside doing physical activity in those months, like you're just instantly covered in sweat, like instant. And so I like cycling. And yeah, it gets to the point where, like, if you don't go before, I would say 9 a.m., like you want to start at 7. If you don't do that, it's not fun, because by the time it's like 9:30, 10, it's already hot. Is Bio taking them all out? Not yet. Titan. Hulk Hogan. I swear that is designed to look like Hulk Hogan. Market Owen, then Asana here. That's terrifying. Yeah, really sad that there's going to be places in the next like 10 or 20 years that are going to become virtually uninhabitable. There's a video game I really like called Death Stranding by Hideo Kojima, and in the future, everyone like lives in these underground bunkers and is like super isolated, and it kind of reminds me of what the world post-corona is getting more and more like. Yeah, I mean, it's already amazing that you guys have enough water to survive. Like, I'm imagining that you get most of your water from like the Colorado Rockies, like, and that's already being tapped super hard. That's the one good thing about where I live in Japan, is it's mountainous and covered with snow all the time, so the reservoirs here for water are just like, for the population that is here, virtually impossible to run out of water. These pigs are flying, so I can't use Titan. I gotta use Ifrit. I heard about the USA launching strikes in Syria and Iraq. Crazy to hear about America possibly starting another war in the Middle East. If I were to move back to the USA, like places that sound interesting to me, I would say it would be like maybe the Chicago area. If I were to live on the East Coast, I'd like to live in like a suburb of New York, not like downtown New York, but like anywhere within like an hour radius of New York City would be great. But nowhere crazy hot. Well, New York summers are stupid hot also. I don't know about Chicago. If you're gonna leave Arizona, where would you want to go? That pig. This is where I originally came from, right? Yeah, this is where I started. Counter. Let me heal up a little bit. Mountain towns, that seems nice to get at this stuff. Reno seems actually pretty cool. I have a friend who moved. I have a couple friends who moved there from the Bay Area. My mom retired from California and moved to Montana. She lives in a little small place called Hamilton, south of Missoula. It's nice. It's a little hardcore redneck for my taste, to be honest with you. But, you know, it's right by where they filmed Yellowstone. Oh, he's already maxed out. Guess my monk was in a rough spot there. I don't even need to do anything. It's just a waste of magic. PNW. Pacific Northwest. Yeah, one of the things that really is just sad to me about the US right now is the whole fentanyl epidemic. Like, and there's tons of places that are like that right now. Ugh. Look at this. Dying here. A7. Let's do a comment on this guy, and that should take care of it. Yeah, and the weird thing about the whole fentanyl epidemic is that, you know, it's not like crack cocaine or like heroin or something like that. Like, it's a prescription drug, and it's flooding the street. So you gotta wonder who is getting all those drugs into the US. I saw this thing about Philadelphia the other day, and it was sad. It made me sad for that whole area. Cartels free from China. That is really sad. The Mexican drug cartel is pretty insane. I'm gonna use another tent because it did not get me as much magic as I wanted. And it's weird because you gotta like wonder like you know, America's like known for like being free, like everyone's free, like that's great, but also America has huge drug problems. Like legalizing some drugs, I get it, it's fine, but it's kind of a slippery slope. Like, where everyone just thinks that, like, you can do whatever you want in terms of drugs. It's my body, it doesn't matter. It's like, you're part of a society, and you're gonna need drug treatment at some point. And that drug treatment is paid by tax dollars. It's not all about you, ultimately. Comet. Boom. Eat that sludge pile. Ifrit should suffice. What? Alright, I'm gonna make my way back to the town, stay at the inn again, save, and I'm gonna call it for tonight. I gotta make dinner for the wife. Making carbonara. Or what I'd like to call carbonara. You can't really get the proper pork that you need for it in Japan. But, you know, do what you can when in Rome. Like if I was in the USA, I'm sure I couldn't get like proper like Japanese ingredients either. So. Titan. Hulk Hogan. Unleash Hulk Hogan. Yeah. One of the worst things about living in Japan, being from the West Coast, is getting used to not having access to Mexican food. You know, like some days, like, I just want to go to a taco truck and get a super burrito and, like, have that in a bottle of Coke. But that is not going to happen. But US inflation seems insane right now. Like, when I went back there almost 2 years ago, I just went and got a couple of burgers and fries and drinks with my wife, and it was like $40. You know, back in the day, like, two people having a couple burgers, fries and drinks, like, $20 would be expensive back in the day, and now it's like ridiculous. And cool thing is that I get to go to Australia in 2 weeks for my job. That's all on salary. Like, I get to eat and drink whatever I want. Well, not whatever I want, but I get like about $100 a day. And the hotel, of course, everything is paid for. I'm like supervising a homestay trip in Australia with 10 students. I get to stay at a hotel downtown while all the kids have to stay with a family. You don't have to, but it's a really good experience for them. I'm gonna save real quick, and I'm gonna go into that castle where I got decimated and show you how insane this area is. What if I win this time? Sensing a fight. It's gonna happen right now. No? Oh, there we go. Ah, you stupid pigs. I'm gonna kick. I'm gonna Comet the pig. Then I'm gonna use Bio and everyone else. And if they're still alive, I'm gonna use Titan. Hulk Hogan. Bam, so the pig's gonna still be alive, because it's not gonna affect the pig. Now I got the Black Mage, and I'll use Bio on him. Yeah, that's the crazy thing about Japan. That's too bad, man. I studied Japanese and history in college, and I thought I was going to be like a Japanese teacher in the USA. The level of education you need to get to do that is like either a master's or a PhD, and you know, I didn't graduate when I was young because my dad passed away when I was really young, so I was working and going to school at the same time, so it took me a while to graduate. So I'm just going to use a tent and go in here and show you how insane this place is. Yeah, the US is really screwed up because, like, it's the wealthiest country in the world, but, like, the standard of living there kind of sucks. Like, if you go to other European countries that are technically not as wealthy, they are living way better lifestyles. Look at this guy. Just destroying everyone. Let's do Sloga on him. Yeah, 790. And he just put slow on me. Bio on him. That's gonna go back up me, so he's dead. Now my white mage is gonna get murdered in like 2 seconds. See if I can do any damage to this thing at all. Nope, dead. Yeah, that's what I've noticed about the USA as well, is that you've got people that are living these like fantasy lives with like, you know, $100,000 brand new cars and $1 million homes, and then you've got people that live in like apartments that are like $2,000 a month, and they make like $3,000 a month, and then they drive like a 20-year-old like Toyota Corolla, and they're barely scraping by. And it's not really like that in Japan. Like, of course, like doctors and lawyers are rich, but there's a lot more like people on an even scale, in my opinion. Yeah, that boss is insane. And that's the first thing you encounter when you go in here. So I have no idea if I'm supposed to go in here not yet or when I'm supposed to come here, but yeah, that's when I first got here, I was like, I'll check out this place. And I went inside and that happened. Exact same thing. Alright, man, I'm gonna make some dinner. Thanks again for hanging out. If you need any help with anything in regards to like uh moving to Korea or Japan, let me know, man. I have a friend who lived in Korea for 4 years who lives in Nagoya now. So if you need any advice, let me know. Take it easy.